We've got people from Odessa, Midland coming, Amarillo, and New Mexico. But with the fields looking like this, some of them are not going to like coming out there.
Parents concerned over the state of some of the only soccer fields in Lubbock, what they've seen and what they want done. Parents and coaches concerned for their children's safety at the Berl Huffman Athletic Complex soccer fields. KLBK's Alyssa Tejas spoke to several families about the fields. Alyssa, the park recently underwent some expensive renovations.
Yeah, Terry, the Berl Huffman Complex grand opening happened back in June following a $7 million investment, but parents say they were hoping to see more changes.
Weekends are a busy time at the Berl Huffman Athletic Complex.
Soccer is becoming a big thing.
The facility is the only place to play club soccer in the hub city. Many say the fields have been an issue for as long as they can remember.
Pods of rock out there. We've seen railroad ties and goalies.
Not uniform, bumpy.
Holes about 2 foot. There's rocks everywhere, cleachy.
With teams even having to take matters into their own hands out of concern for their kids' safety.
The hole was so bad that it took a complete full 5-gallon bucket to fill in, and it's still not even level.
The city of Lubbock voted to support improvements to the facility in 2018. Market Lubbock Incorporated agreeing to pay $7 million, and the money going to things like new irrigation systems, parking, and new turf fields. So when the project was complete, families say they were expecting more.
We do have an indoor turf field. It's really nice, bring in more people out of town. But the remaining rest of the fields out there, there's lack of, there's hose everywhere. They did put sprinkler systems in. They did not cover any of the lines of the sprinkler system.
Director of Parks and Recreation COLBY VANGUNDY says the facility is theirs to maintain, and it's checked on once a week.
We had some issues with that irrigation system that was drawing in from the water out of Lake 6. So there was a time period there where the grass wasn't getting watered. We called the contractor back in, got that remedied.
Parks and Rec has added layers of topsoil to cover the trenches and will be planting ryegrass. But with the irrigation systems up and running, VANGUNDY says the change is coming.
We'll be able to look forward that in the upcoming years you're going to see noticeable improvements every single season.
The Lubbock Soccer Association is in charge of painting lines and walk through the facility after it was complete. But parents and coaches are hoping they won't have to keep doing their own maintenance, so their kids can focus on the game they love to play.
Now teams must pay to use the championship fields there, with fees going toward park maintenance and set by City Council. Parents say they would also like to see lights installed at the complex. Terry?